Well, look at that. I haven't seen one of those in probably a month. Too much money in fires, I reckon. And then wispy clouds, blue sky. Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. Back here, man. So, this morning, actually woke up at 3:30. I tried to go back to bed, couldn't, so I ended up getting up about 3:45. Came out right after I got up. It started, boy, there's another trail in the sky right there. But, so after I got up, and it started raining. Didn't last long. And then about 20 or 30 minutes after that, it rained again. Didn't last long. But it sure was nice. It smelled great. I got that much more. I got to split out of here and throw it over there. Then obviously there's a bunch I need to split there. To get this thing unloaded and ready for the next load. And said probably end up starting to split some of that and throwing it over too, because I got to get all this split stacked in there and bring more in. I got a long way to go. Dang, man, crazy seeing blue skies and puffy clouds, lines in the sky. Oh, I don't even think I told or said anything yesterday. There's another fire started. This one would be east of us, southeast, and then up north of Banks, and right off the side of the highway. So then they got, I looked at it this morning and it hadn't changed. It was up to 100 acres last night, and it was still showing they hadn't updated it since 7 o'clock last night or whatever. And it was 100 acres. It's along Highway 55. They had Highway 55 blocked off and then started piloting, pilot car folks through, which ain't no good, because now they're going to end up, that's going to send everybody over to Highway 95, and it'll just be busy as all get up, from Weezer to up and past my place all the way up to New Meadows. And then this weekend is the Huckleberry Festival in Donley, Idaho. So that's that many more people. We're probably going to be pretty busy. All right, brother, it's going to be pretty busy down there on Highway 95. Okay. Breakfast time. I love breakfast. It's kind of wicked looking. This greenwood gets a little more even lodgepole, a little more stringy than the dry, man. The dry splits like butter usually. Except when it's green. It's definitely green. Smells good though. Got all that. Got some little pieces I need to dig out. Gotta grab that because it's kind of pitchy. I got all the other pieces that are already split up there by the cab. Got that all cleaned out. I'm gonna split a few of these. I'm gonna go let the rabbits out. Feed the rabbits. Let them out to free graze. I have some free ranging rabbits. Big old naughty red fur. Let's see how it does. Not too shabby. Morning. Have fun, TT. Yeah, exactly. Better wake up fast. Headed to football practice. He still looked like he was asleep. Better wake up. People be trying to knock him over here 15 minutes. Ooh, Kai. Give him that ball, man. Just about time to get the saw out here. Cut some of this. Cut some of this up. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here, feed the rabbits. Feed and water the rabbits. Then grab my chainsaw. Pull my truck forward a little bit. I think my daughter's heading over, so I'll probably end up going in there and visiting for a bit. For a little while. Until she goes to work. But then, come out and saw this up. I still have all those poles I need to saw up too. But get this all sawed up. Start stacking. Need the truck later, or I'll need the truck tomorrow to go down and get trash cans. But I'm going up to get wood for a couple of this. Almost fish fence time. It's coming. Change of plan. Instead of, might get out here and do it in a little bit, but instead of sawing this up, I'm gonna cover up the splitter. Like I said earlier, it's trash day. My trash can is not full, but Lord knows I have a lot of stuff that can go in the trash can around here. So that is what I'm gonna move to, or at least get prepared for. I can't say that I ain't gonna. I might come out here and saw this stuff up. Some of it still, man, right there you can see the sun's coming. It's actually blue sky. Hope you can see that. It's supposed to have a big storm, supposed to move in tonight. You know, I thought it got here early when it started raining this morning, man. I was like, oh, come on. Come on, man, bring it on. No such luck. What's that storm called again? Monsoon. Supposed to be a monsoon coming. That sounds wet to me. That sounds great. Got that pulled up over here. There's a bunch of crap here that, I don't know if there's really a bunch of trash, but it's definitely, that's probably trash. Let's see. Pretty good cushion. It probably should be inside. That's the problem. Might be some trash. Some back there. I don't know how that deer head got put down there. Anyway, not seeing a ton of trash here. All right, so I lied. We'll go ahead. Still got some shade here. I'm gonna go ahead and saw up at least these ones right here, so that I can keep going with splitting. tomorrow morning. So you saw these up while we still have some shade right here, and then I'll move over to cleaning up and filling that trash can. Oh, and then I just was checking on the fire, you know, over there at Banks, Highway 55, and then I got this. It's a cool picture, but man, horrifying, man. And Banks is right there, so I'll clip that picture in right here. That's horrifying. I grew up, man. You know, if you're from here, you'd remember. You know, good, it's been a long time now. I'd say the 90s is when there was Banks 1 and Banks 2. In Banks 1, you had fire, and then the mudslides came down. And I think it was actually that fire the guy set when he was, you know, had blown a tire or whatever and flipping fiery rubber all the way down it. I think it was that same fire that caused it. You know, it burned it all. And then we had like a monsoon, you know, which there's actually flash flood warnings over in Boise County for the next couple of days. Anyway, so that all burned, and then they had flash floods, and it literally took out Banks 1 and put it in the river, man. Came down, the whole hillside came down, washed Banks 1 into the river. And Banks 1, it was a service station, a tire shop, and it was one that I used to go with my grandpa to all the time, and you know, he serviced took parts, woodsman. We used to go to that all the time, so that was sad. Now it's just a pullover thing. If you didn't know it was there, you'd never know it was there. Hopefully Banks 2, which it's changed. You know, man, we used to stop there and have breakfast, you know, my whole life on our way up to McCall. We're coming down from McCall. And I'm not sure if the restaurant and everything's open now. It's changed so many times, man. I remember when they had the restaurant on one side and then a little store on the other. And you go in there, man, you know, as a kid, all the old-time candies and stuff in there, man. Memories. Lots of memories. Hopefully, we'll keep it at bay. Out of gas, of course. So I think that'll. When I start doing this, there's a lot more. And I got all them pulls that I brought in yesterday. Most of everything need to be cut and shortened up right through here. This is what I want. Actually, I want it all cleared. I want it all of it. Cut up, split up, and stacked. I love this saw. Love it. It's funny, man, when you're doing splitting wood or you know, just working quiet by yourself in the thinking time. And that you're just covered with sawdust. Anyway, man, so just thinking about Banks. You know, headed up to McCall. We had the cabin in McCall, Grandma Bertha's cabin, and all that. It's just thinking back when Grandpa got his see, I actually went back to school, man. I was always so proud of him, man. Went back to school, got his GED, you know, in his 50s, I think. I think he was right around 50. You know, Grandpa passed away at 59. And he went back, got his real estate license. And then he had 2 lots up Warren Wagon Road in McCall. He had 2 lots up in there, which that's multi-million-dollar stuff now. And then had the cabin, and then Grandma Bertha's cabin. And he listed and sold all of them after he got his real estate license. That's one of the reasons he got it, so that he would get, you know, money, you know, get all the money and selling them. And I don't know what he sold it for, but it was just, we're talking, you know, I think like 1990 or something, 90, 91, around the time me and Kitty got married. But, man, I would, you know, I think back, and that's what I was pondering. I was all, man, if we should have moved on back up to McCall, or went back up to McCall, and should have bought the cabin and just lived there. That old thing, man, you can't go home. Can't go back. Man, it would have just been heartbreaking to me unless I could have just bought the whole, you know, if I could have bought Grandpa's, Grandma Bertha's, Aunt Helen's, Uncle Frank's, the extra 2 lots. You know, you'd be sitting on so much money nowadays, and you're like, holy crap. I just love that place. Hello, my beautiful. What?
You want to take a break, or do you want to wait till the sun gets?
Oh, if I take a break now, then I quit. Maybe I'll come hang out with you anytime. All right, man. I'm going to take a break, so I think that's enough splitting wood. I actually might throw this. I lied, I'll throw this over. That was the main thing. I wanted to clear my path. Take a break with Miss Kitty and then see what other adventures we can cook up. Alright, we're down here gonna pick up T&T from football practice.
He's playing tackle this year.
Oh, is it tackle?
Yeah.
Finally. And actually games too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. There he is. Probably on his phone.
Why are you filming?
What's up, dude? How was football?
Fun.
You playing tackle this year?
Yeah.
Really? You gonna get tackled?
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, you did? You're not supposed to, dude. You're supposed to be faster than Grease Lightning.
They're a lot faster.
They are, and bigger.
You just gotta practice, huh?
Finally updated the watch duty 12 minutes ago. And yet last night, you know, in that picture that I shared earlier, you know, that was from midnight. And the last update, I think when I got on this morning, the last update was, you know, like 7 hours. So that would have been from the time I got up at 3:30 or whatever, that's, you know, in the fairly early evening yesterday. But they just updated it 12 minutes ago, and it went from 100 acres to 330. So that ain't no good. They're calling it the mile marker 81 Highway 55 fire. So, yep, not good. Not good at all. That's all I got, I think, today. I don't know how long of a video or anything, man. I'm going to start cleaning up over there. Went down, got TNT. Took care of a couple other things while we were out. And it's starting to get hot now. So, there's still shade over there where all that hoorah needs to be picked up. So, I'm going to go play with that stuff for a while. And who knows what else I'll do. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.